Hello everyone, my name is Amit Setia and I represent Siska Group. I'm here today to share some of the leadership skills that I have acquired over the last couple of months, or I have witnessed them once again, in my professional journey, and also to share some of the practical tips, with a lot of people, in fact, who have lost their job in last couple of months again because of the very unprecedented times that we are facing. But before I do that, let me thank the entire team of Inspire IND for bringing out such thoughtful initiative, I would say, and making me a part of it. So thank you once again. So if I have to talk about some of the leadership skills that I have witnessed of late, I would say the first skill that I really admire now all the more is the fact that we need to be very agile, because the time is changing at such a fast pace. Consumer preferences are changing at a very high speed. So I think we have to be very, very agile. So the idea here is to talk about quick decisions, aligning the team for the execution, and don't fall for this whole chase for perfection, because there is nothing called as perfection in my book, right? Second is I think instead of celebrating the success, it is more important to celebrate the efforts, because that keeps the entire team together. So I think that is one thing that I always tell my team members, that if you think you have done the best that you can for your deliverable, just go and celebrate that effort, right? You don't have to wait for the outcome to come. Last but not the least, I think and this is something very close to my heart, because I think somewhere at the core of everything lies a human being, right? So we have to be very, very empathetic towards the dynamic shifts between the professional and the personal role that one has to go through, or there were some situations because of which this shift was very, very uncalled for. So I think that is something we have to take care, and as a leader, it is very important to ensure that everybody is comfortable within the team. Now comes the topic of job search. People who have lost their job, what do we do now, right? So not like we don't agree that yes, there is a difficult time, but what is beyond that is what we are looking at, right? Everything can and will change, and even this time will go by. There is nothing so rigid about this. And remember that you have overcome so many challenges in life. So even this is something that you will address, over a period of time. So you don't have to panic per se. My point is that do the usual things, I would say. I think there is no harm. I mean, reaching out to all your friends, acquaintances, mentors, ex-colleagues, colleagues, everybody, your social connections, in fact, to help you out with either a direct lead or an indirect one as well. Explore possibilities for you, so that you are having a constant conversation with them, right? That's one thing. But there is one small suggestion that I have here for you. Please don't hold anything against these people just because they did not respond or revert as per your timelines, or they did not even revert at all, in fact. So because the situation is difficult, it's tough, not the people, right? Second is okay, fine, so today you don't have a job and you are looking out for one, but God forbid if things repeat tomorrow, or maybe day after tomorrow again, that you again end up losing your job. So you are back to square one, right? So what's the way out then? My point is, yes, please continue your job search, look out for the best profiles, the opportunities that you have, but at the same time, figure out if there was something that you always wanted to do, but you were not in the position to do because of maybe some limitations in life, maybe financially, or maybe because of time or resources, etc., etc. This is the time, in fact, to go out, do your bit of homework, some research, connecting with like-minded people, in fact, who can help you out, so that at least, even when you are back to a job which you are looking at the same time there is always a learning, right? A learning which will always help you to have something in parallel, which is very, very important, like a fallback plan. So try to figure out that. And yes, it is important to spend the time with your family, take care of yourself, enjoy your, in fact, hobbies which you have stopped actually in life, and most importantly, to remain hopeful, right? So yes, on that note, I wish you again all the best, and take care.